Hey, it's Steve Messineo again from YourBizSuccessCoach.com, and today I'm sitting in front of my Google Calendar. And the reason is I want to go over Google Calendar with you. Now, you may use another type of calendar software, but I happen to really like Google Calendar because it does integrate with some of the other services I use, and it can do a lot of has a lot of functionality with regards to designating your type of tasks and so forth. But the more important thing about this is, in order to be successful in business, you need to have a schedule. You need to be able to schedule what it is you need to accomplish, and you need to do so consistently, and then stick by that schedule when you're getting things done. And I can't emphasize the importance of that. If you don't schedule it, you let things get in the way, and your business doesn't grow. It happens to me all the time when I am lax in my scheduling, and it happens to other business owners that I know as well. So if you really want your business to be successful, you need to schedule time, stay committed to that time, and I'm going to show you shortly how to use Google Calendar to do just that and be effective in your business. So stay tuned. We're going to go to a screenshot of my calendar right now and teach you how to use it. Okay, here's a screenshot of my Google Calendar account, and basically I'm about a month ahead, around February here, just because I had some open time and I wanted to show you how to use this. So setting up a Google Calendar is pretty easy. If you have a Gmail account, just got to go in, find the calendar, click on it, and you can start building it from there. And you can create your quick appointments. You can add new calendars if you want to, and there's settings in here that you can look at for what you want in terms of your notifications and reminders, being able to share the calendar, being able to import other calendars, and export calendars. And these are things I definitely recommend. If you have holidays, you can click on birthdays, you can check on so that you know whose birthday's coming up and so forth. You have a mobile setup that you can use if you want. It looks like mine's not set up, which I'll have to go and do that later. And then labs are just a different things you can add to your calendar to add pizzazz, and I'd recommend you go through these. I don't really go crazy on this stuff. I haven't put a lot of time into looking at the added features and so forth, but definitely play with it. It's probably worth doing, and I'll probably do it at some point as well. But let's go back to the general calendar. So you can set up your language, your country, your time zone. You can also your date formats and so forth. Your meeting lengths, if you have a typical meeting length is 60 minutes, leave it at that. Or if you feel like your meeting lengths are typically 30 minutes, that's when you schedule something just to fill in a 30-minute block, and you can always extend that on your own. So I usually just keep it to 60 minutes. Week starts on Sundays, and these are things you can play with and again do on your own. Now I have do not show weather. You can show weather on your location if you want. Show events that you've declined, and so forth and so on. So let's go back to the calendar itself, because that's the most important thing here. And I just want to show you some of the functionality. Now, what I've done every day, I get up and I meditate and I do a little workout and I study. All right, that's part of my day. Now, when I set this up, you can set up repeating events on your calendar any day you want. So if we go into edit the event, you can see that it repeats weekdays, weekly on weekdays, 5 a.m. to 7. And basically, if I want to edit this, I can see that that doesn't end ever. I can always change that and end it after 20 occasions or on a certain date. Okay. I can enter a location. Usually I just go in my office, so I don't bother with a location, but you can enter a location if you're going out somewhere. And then the cool part, you can give it a description if you want. The cool part is you can actually give it a color code too. And this allows you to kind of see it better on the calendar as you're using it. If you want to make it public to let people know that you're busy at that time, if you're sharing your calendar, that you can do that. Additionally, this is important if you're using a software like ScheduleOnce.com, where it integrates with Google Calendar, and if you are busy at a time where you typically are open to do consults with people, it'll show up on your Schedule Once calendar that you are busy, and therefore the people that go and try to schedule on that calendar can't schedule an appointment at that time. So pretty cool stuff there. You got more actions here, includes changing your owner, duplicating an event. We won't need to do that here. So I'm going to save that, and it made didn't really make. I made one change, so but it being public, so I'm going to go to all events, and now all my events will be known. Whoever I share this calendar with, that I'm busy at this time. Same thing applies. You can see I treat patients. I'm a physical therapist, as you know, if you've been following me. And so these are the days I treat patients. Every day from 8:30 to 9:30, I'm doing email blasts and social media posts. These are days I'm doing coaching calls for my Mo business. And these are days I'm available. These are times where I'm available for personal consults, and everything repeats. Now, if I want to schedule an appointment, it's pretty simple to do. I'll click here, all right, put in what it is. So let's say I'm going to create new video for marketing. Great. I can edit the event. If I decide that I want to, it's going to take a little bit longer, I might put it out to 11. I might put my office. Maybe I don't put it in my office. Maybe I'm going to some off-site location. If I want it to repeat every week, I can put that in. We'll just do this one time, though. It's going to my calendar. It's the only calendar listed there. If you have multiple calendars, you can choose which one. And then you can choose which color. Now, what I try to do is just I like to differentiate the colors I use when I'm scheduling appointments, just so I can see them when I'm looking at the calendar. You also get reminders via email. This will go to your Gmail account, and pop-ups on your computer. I personally don't really need the email reminder, so I usually get rid of those. And then, of course, I'll add public and be all set. Real simple to do, and then I hit save, and now you can see that I've created a new marketing video on my calendar. So this is really simple to use, and it's something you should do to organize your day, especially if you're still working another job and your job schedule is, maybe you're 9 to 5. Well, if you need time from 6 to 8 to work on your business at night, plug it in, know what you're going to do, and be specific on what you're going to do during that time frame, so that you can be most effective in growing your business and stay on task for the things you need to do to grow your business the right way. So hope this has been helpful for you. Definitely recommend using Google Calendar, and if you have any questions, you can give me a call. My phone number is listed below the video. If you ever want to consult with me in a little more detail on this or just scheduling strategies in general, there's a link on this video you can click and schedule a one-on-one consult with me as well. So thanks very much, and have a great day.